What's your name?
Blake Nimee.
And this is your car?
Yes, it is. Brand new, never been out before. It's our first race, so in the wing, so we're excited.
First race with the wing, you said?
Right. We've raced non-wing last year and the year before around the Midwest. Been to a lot of big tracks, Kokomo. Went to Danville when it was open for sprints. So we've been around.
Sweet. So what's the big difference between the wing and no wing?
Well, the wing, you get it more straight in the corner. The corner speeds are a lot faster. The non-wing, it's more loose. Obviously, the wing is much faster. Usually takes more motor. They both put on good shows, just in different ways.
But you have the down pressure
right,
to keep
it's just an upside-down airplane, so I'm told.
So how many times have you driven this with the wing?
This is my first race in the wing.
But you've practiced a couple times, or?
No, we're going all out the first time, so we got high expectations, so we're ready to go.
You can't have been racing for 20 years.
No, I've been racing since I was 5. Raced 50cc KTM dirt bikes for a year, and then I went to quarter midgets until I was about 9. Micro sprints, 600cc. Worked my way up from restrictor to non-wing to wing, and then we raced wing and non-wing for a while until I was 14, and then the 09 season we went to 410 non-wing sprint cars. And then now in 2011 we're going to 360 and 410 wing. So I've had quite a history.
So how do you feel just before you're going out with the wing arrangement the first time?
Oh, I'm excited. The anticipation has been building for a long time. We usually don't wait this long to make our first race. We usually start in April, but we were waiting on the motor for a while, so I'm ready to just get out there and see what I can do.
Sweet. What else you got to tell everybody?
I'm just happy that I'm racing right now. I got great people pushing me right now. Couldn't be in a better spot, and I'm just ready to make them proud.
Who are your mentors?
Well, my grandpa Bob Cameron, he's been racing for a while, and then we got Steve, who never really quit since he helped my grandpa. So I've got quite an amount of experience behind me.
So your family's raced then?
My grandpa raced, and then he had 3 daughters. So, and I was the first son, the grandson of the family, pretty much. So then he got me into it, and I've been doing it ever since.
Okay. Do you have any sponsors or anything that?
Yeah, we got Camera Auto Parts out of Ottawa, Illinois. JP Chevrolet in Peru. Quite a few.
That's cheating if you get a look at the car.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to getting back to the seat, so I'm not exactly fully in the racing mode yet.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, I'll let you get to it then.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Put this car together this winter. Blake's grandfather, Bob Cameron, and I have been racing sprint cars together for over 30 years. And Bob drove for a long time, and I drove for a while. And now we've got this young 17-year-old lead-foot in his third year in sprint cars. And he has a lot of promise and a lot of confidence in him. We'll get the car right. Blake's always really good.
Sweet. So now this is the first time out, you said, with this wing. How do you think that's going to go for? I mean, is it?
I think it should suit Blake's style. He was really fast in the non-wing cars, and the problem with the non-wing cars is just so far for us to travel anymore. It's just not economically feasible. So we're trying to stay a little closer to home. And I mean, this is a bit of a stretch for us, but we wanted it. There was nowhere else to race the 360 tonight. We have a 410 too. It's going to go in the car later in the year, but we just want to get it out, shake it down. I know this is a good club. We've been to this racetrack before, so I thought this would be a good place to start. And then we'll be around home after that.
All right. Great. Thank you so much.
make the A-main. So that's how it works. The battle for transfer is a little bit different with ASCS.
Michelle Henry, you are the winner of the Facebook fan page game. You got a 25th anniversary Brentman Racing t-shirt coming to you. Michelle Henry, is that you? Right here in front of us. You don't have to go very far at all. 25th anniversary Brentman Racing t-shirt. Congratulations.
All right, we'll send off heat race number 2, brought to you by Lane Automotive and Comp Cams. Just a moment. Brett Mann's leading the passing points. Thank you, Jamie. You heard me talking about you there. It was all good. Joe Bears on a 91 car, Traverse City on the racetrack. Downtown, Davey Brown in the 10 machine. The 20, Andy Chahowski. 25M, Ken Mackey out of Brooklyn, Michigan. Speedway, Illinois driver Blake Nimee in the 97 car, first time with us this year. I guess Blake ran a couple shows with us last year. Young driver out of Illinois, making a 4.5 hour pull up there to I96 to be with us tonight in the 97 car. Matt Lumbert out of Dowling, Michigan in the 21 machine, climb on the racetrack. Mike Burns out of Litchfield in the silver number 50B hitting the racetrack as well. Looks like we've got 7 drivers, 3 fast laps here at the I96 Speedway, and once again, this heat race brought to you by Lane Automotive and Comp Cams. I do understand that BioBase put up a bonus tonight in our feature event, so we have a little extra bonus money on the line this evening, courtesy of BioBase. Appreciate that. This morning, the Sprints on Dirt Series, of course, they are buying all right, we're going to line up 2x2 for you and let them loose for our Lane Automotive Comp Cams heat race number 2. Second of 4 heat races on the evening. Of course, we'll be back here at I96 in August, and our season finale, our championship night, the end of September. You can check it all out on SprintsOnDirt.com to get all the information, what's going on in the point standings, the results, the story from Cherry Raceway from last night, all on SprintsOnDirt.com. Tim Beebe with the white flag in hand. Mike Burns, Ken Mackey, your front row. Davey Brown, Joe Bears, row number 2. Blake Nimee, Andy Chahowski in your third row, and Matt Lumbert completes your field of 7 drivers. Fred doing a little bit of grooming down there in turn number 4 and adding a little shock to the racetrack here, and we'll go next time by and start this one, get everybody side by side the way we want them. Next weekend, we're headed to Canada. Schweigen Speedway on Friday night, South Buxton Raceway on Saturday evening for a big doubleheader over in Canada. A multi-sanctioned body event. Going to be a tremendous field of sprint cars over there. Looking forward to those shows. Should be a great couple days over in Canada. Schweigen Speedway, one of the state-of-art dirt tracks in the United States and Canada. You definitely want to check that place out sometime. We'll be there next Friday night and again in August. Check it out. That's where we are next weekend. But right now, we're right here at I96, ready to go green with heat race number 2, brought to you by Lane Automotive and Comp Cams. And here we go. We are green. for veteran racer Ken Mackey, looking good at I96 Speedway. Headed back to the finish. Race fans, put your hands together. Winner of race number 2, it is Ken Mackey.
And your winner of the Facebook fan page game, Amanda Adis. Amanda Adis, am I saying that right? Amanda Adis, you are the winner of the Facebook fan page game. Come out to the tower and claim your 25th anniversary Brett Man Racing t-shirt. Amanda Adis, come out to the tower. You're the winner of the next round of the Facebook fan page game.
All right, we'll send off heat race number 3 in just a moment for you. I want to thank all of our fine sponsors this year of the ASCS Sprint Endurance Series, brought by Ginger Pro and ARP. Where Ginger Pro Grand Rapids is our title sponsor. ARP Fasteners is a presenting sponsor. Short Track Challenge sponsorship, which we'll have one of those races here later this year, brought to you by Molly and Clevite. England Machine and Tools, sponsor heat race number 1. We just saw Lane Automotive Top Kansas heat race. ARP Fasteners brings you heat race number 3, and Hoosier Tires supports heat race number 4. Our B mains brought to you by Engine Pro, our Fast Car Dash by Gertie, our redraw by Giddy Up Color Loco, and our feature race sponsorship and point standing sponsors are again Engine Pro and ARB. As we send out heat race number 3 for you. Glad to see the Angola, Indiana driver Ryan Rule back with us in the 16 machine. The reason I say that is Ryan took a nasty tumble at Cherry Raceway last night, did an end over end at turn number 4. And they did an all-nighter and probably some of this morning to get that car put back together. So happy to see the 16 car, a young driver, a recent graduate of Central Michigan University, and doing a fine job there, and glad to see him back on the racetrack. So they're going to pick up the pace for our last race. Here we go. Just the announcer, so I wasn't going to say a restart until the official said restart, but that looked like that race definitely needed a restart there, in my opinion, and that's what we got. Yellow flag vote. We like a nice side-by-side start at that line there in turn number 4. That's what it's there for, so we'll try it again. So Blake Nimee to 97, Mike Daggett 88. Better training at 22. Marcus Hopper to 20 and S having a nice night tonight. And we'll give it a whirl again. See if this one goes a little bit better. All right, nice and slow. Wheel to wheel. This is the way we like them on our starts here. Watching them over. This is a little bit better. That's not bad. Blake Nimee up front. Mike Dagger on the second spot. Remain in third. Race fans is 17 years of age. He's only run with us 4 times, I believe, in his career. First time this year. Picks up a checker flag. Put your hands together for Illinois racer Blake Nimee.
All right, race fans, we need 8 youngsters. 0 through 12, the first 8. To go down to where Mike Strevel is. This is the first 8. This is the first 8. That's it. Once again, need just the first 8 youngsters to come on down. And I think we got them.
Matt, we're good to go. I just crushed somebody's dreams. They weren't able to come down on the racetrack. So we thank all of our youngsters for helping out. Your Giddy Up Color Loco redraw. What this means here is our top 8 drivers from passing points haven't determined yet where they're going to start at their main event tonight. They know they're going to start somewhere from 1st through 8, but with the help from some great young I96 Speedway race fans here, they're going to help determine where this driver's going to start. How are they going to do that? We've got a little bag with 8 pills, 1 through 8, and our young driver is going to get the draw for their racer and that will determine where they're going to start in the feature event tonight.
I missed the top 8 in points, so I ran the dash and then finished 9th, so I start 9th in the feature.
Big top wing gives it all that downforce, along with that nose wing plant at the bottom of the planting the front tires on the ground. And so one of those things you got to have on the car is your wings, big wings, 5x5, and tremendous downforce. And Brett Mann's either got a mechanical problem or he wanted to stop on the front stretch and promote his new sponsor, BioBase US. So, hi Brett, hopefully things are okay. We see the car, we see the new sponsor. Things looking good for the old Hoosier Rocket. Been running around I96 Speedway for about 25 years. Hopefully we'll just give him a little tap and he'll be good to go and refire here. And we can get underway with Brett Mann. So drivers here with us tonight from Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and Illinois. I'm going to do battle for you for 25 straight laps of racing here on the fast I96 Speedway 3A. Like we say, 2 more appearances this year at I96 for us. Check it out at SprintsOnDirt.com to keep up with all what's going on with us. All right, refresher given for the foot. Hoping he'll be able to restart here. Uh-oh, not looking good so far as he gets into turn number 1. Don't know what the issue happens to be with the thing so far. Hoping he'll be able to get that car fired up in the main event. Once again, we want to thank our money sponsors here, Engine Pro of Grand Rapids, ARB Fasteners, Molly and Clevite, Engler Machine and Tools, and Lean Automotive, along with Comp Cams. Hoosier Tire and Gertie Engines all helping us out this year. Appreciate the heck out of all of our sponsors. Sponsors on the cars as well. We couldn't have this sport without them. So thank you to all the race sponsors, however big or small, keeping the sport we all dearly love alive here. We couldn't do it without their lifeblood of dollars to help out our racers. So thank you to all of our sponsors. And no matter what division it would be, we're supporting our race. So here we go with Brett Mann. What's going to happen? Unfortunately, we don't let the push truck stay behind the car once we go racing. So crossing our fingers on Brett to be able to fire the car here, but it's not looking good. An unbelievable bit of bad luck if that would be the case. As they're making a head to turn number 1 to our work area up there. And hopefully they can do something quick to the car and not have to make the hard turn back to the pit area. So we'll see what happens with Brett Mann out of Goshen, Indiana here in just a moment. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, and we'll be able to get it fired up. But not looking good right now for Brett. Your 4 rides are loose. 4 the Engine Pro ASCS SprintsOnDirt Series. Nothing better than to see wing to wing, goes around one more lap this way. There's nothing like it better in racing. A beautiful sight. Coming at you here this time by. Now we've got them all where we need them to be. 5 rows, 4 wide. your Engine Pro ASCS Sprint Thunder presented by AFP main event. Here it's official. They're all beautifully lined up 4 wide. You can do it again. You need the exercise. Once again, thank you to Renegade Viewers Lubricants for all their help. Here they are. Take a picture, wave, give a cheer. Make some noise! That is always cool to see. I never get tired of that. 14,000 horsepower on the racetrack at once. Out in the clay of the I96 Speedway. All right, fans, pick your favorite. Who's it going to be tonight? Robert Huston on the pole and a the green. Tim Nimee waving that white. Next time live, we'll be ready to rock and roll. Joe Barron's outside row 1. Jared Horseman. Dustin Daggett row 2. Brian Grubauer, Greg Coleman row 3. Glenn Matthews. Marcus Huffer your 4th row. Jeff Nancy back in the pack to be somebody to keep an eye on in that 19 car. That could get really entertaining there, starting in the scratch spot on the field. But at least he got it fired up. You ready, fans? It's been a nice long day. Sun shining. It's nice and dark out. We're ready to